Yogish, great to see you.
Same here, Ben. Nice to have you here in our Pune office.
It's great to be here. I'm joined by Yogish Chanabasavaya, our Senior Vice President of India. Yogish and I are sitting here in our new Pune location. This is our second location here in India. We have our fully built out Bangalore headquarters, and we have our new center in Pune, which we opened about 4 or 5 months ago. Yogish, could you share a little bit about your role at 66 Degrees?
Sure, Ben. I'm responsible for the professional services and the manager services of the business from India. We support globally our clients in delivering cutting edge work. And we do have practices, the data and analytics, AML, cloud engineering, and software engineering team based out of India. And I'm responsible for these practices and delivering the projects from these practices successfully for our clients.
Fantastic. Yogish, where I'd like to begin is talking about our tremendous growth that we've had over the past few years. I know you started at 66 Degrees in 2024, and when you took over our India operations, we had about 50 people. Today, we're right at about 300 people. Just remarkable global growth from a revenue standpoint as well as a headcount standpoint for 66 Degrees. And it's been incredibly fulfilling and just a lot of fun growing this business with you.
Absolutely.
And seeing you lead our India growth. And so thank you for that. What I'd love to ask you is, what does this global growth of headcount and capabilities, how does that allow us to better serve our customers?
Sure, Ben. Great question. So this growth that we had in last year and a half has allowed us to offer a better balanced delivery model for our clients, right? We have the onshore, which is has a proximity to our clients. And we bring in the India team to help scale and also do a cost-effective delivery model, which is really helping our clients in delivering key projects globally.
Yogish, where I'd love to go next is, for the past couple of years, we've had a vision of we help customers shape the future of work and then shape the future of their industries. We're transitioning we're helping companies transition. We're walking with our customers of how work used to get done is not really how work gets done anymore. At the same time, we're shifting how consulting and how companies like 66 Degrees create and deliver solutions. How we used to operate is not how we're going to thrive and continue to grow our business in the future. As you grow out the India team, or you build this India team, could you talk a little bit about the skill sets that are in most demand, in the most demand for us, and are particularly critical as we help customers shape the future of work and the future of their industries?
Definitely, Ben. So what we have seen in last couple of years, right, is for every customer, data is the critical piece, right? For them to do anything, whether they want to do an analytics or do an AML, build out an agent, data is critical for them, right? So in that space, the data engineers, the data quality engineers, and the data modelers are becoming precious for us, right, in the industry. So what it means is it's no more manual engineering, I would say. It's an AI-based tools. They need to be enabled with that, and in every aspect, whether it's an API integration that we are trying to build through software engineering, or you're building a enterprise agents for our clients, AML skills are becoming very important in the industry. And that's where we are building out the team in India, because we see that pool in India, and we're able to attract them and build this team at various levels of engineering, So that's really helping our clients to, and we are able to solve some of the important work with this team. So, yeah.
Fantastic. So if I hear you right, Yogesh, it's critical as we're helping clients shape and change the future of work.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit before about forward deployed engineers of helping understand business processes, but especially as we grow our global team,
Yeah.
what's critical is data engineering and architecture skills.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two is software engineering skills.
Yep.
Building the future of products and building the future of agents, and then AI ML or data science skills.
Correct.
One other area that you and I talk about a lot is how do we shift from AI first and AI forward over to AI native? And what I mean by that is that where you're just using AI, on the side to actually from AI, where AI forward is to AI native, whereas you're using AI in every part of your job, and it's you plus an agent or you plus. Can you talk a little bit about how we're thinking about that as an organization?
Sure, Ben. So internally, we are trying to build accelerators, which we call it as a paradigm, right? Which is focusing heavily on building out AI-based agents, which could help us on the migration. It could be data migration, it could be app migration, or even the cloud migration, right? So these accelerators are able to speed up and deliver the work at a much faster pace, right, to our clients. So when we start adopting this in our projects, I'm pretty sure we will be an AI native organization, right? So we are already running these programs for our clients, various clients, and we see a success there. And I'm pretty sure with this adoption, we'll be an AI native organization.
Yogesh, there's been a number of people that have told me that when you walk into a 66 degrees location or you meet a 66er, it's a 66er and this is a 66 degrees location. What we've worked very hard on is making it a very consistent place to work for our people and a consistent consistent experience for our customers. And that doesn't matter whether you're in a US location and meeting somebody that's in the US or Canada or Costa Rica, or somebody in the UK or in India. And I take great pride on what we've done, is create a very consistent culture and a very consistent customer experience for people around the world. Now, something I think a lot about, and you and I have talked a lot about, is as you're growing India, and we're growing this company globally together, is culture, and how important culture is, and how important values are of how we treat each other, how we treat our employees, and how we treat our customers. Can you talk a little bit about how you think about culture, how you approach culture, and how you teach culture to your people as you're growing our India operations?
Ben, great question, right? That's one of the reasons I joined this organization. Great team to work with. The leaders are so approachable and collaborative, right? Makes it really a joyful place, right? So the point I just wanted to call out is here the leaders are leading from the front, right? And they collaborate and so humble and approachable, right? Every one of them, right? And with that, we're able to create a joyful and work. People are able to enjoy their work, day-to-day work, right? So that has really helped us to have a high retention rate in India.